Option one, I'll be defending the dog on his actions in protecting the house. The arguments that I'll be using will be that the rules that are in place to manage the pets in the house are more set for behaviour and social control. They're not necessarily encompassing specific immediate actions or rules of engagement when someone is breaking into the house. The breakage itself was an accident caused in the process of defending the house, so it wasn't a malicious act, which is what the rules and or the guidelines that pets have to live under are set for. In the precedent was that the furniture, the punishment was related to the value of the furniture broken, as previously indicated. An ugly vase, or a horrendous vase, was broken, and no punishment was handed out because the owner didn't like the vase. So that gives us a lower boundary to work on. And so it's not, the rules or the punishments are consistent across the board. Wet paw prints on the couch, while they might be a small inconvenience, they didn't cause any irreversible damage. However, they were necessary in the prevention of the burglary. So I'm hoping that those arguments themselves will vindicate the dog against the damage he caused specific to breaking the household rules. However, as is one of the Pets rules, that they shall do everything in their power to protect the house and the property, a broken vase and wet footprints is well within the realms of their power. It's certainly not exceeding their mandate or excessively causing excessive damage in preventing the burglary. The dog certainly didn't. Once the burglar had run away, he didn't continue to run around the house and break everything. He didn't continue to cause more damage. It appears that the damage was just done while the attempted break-in occurred, and then once that incident was over, the dogs went back down into their normal submissive routine. So that is my understanding of what we're allowed to do. I'm using the first three there to imply that the rules, first off, the rules in a break-in are different to the social control rules that they've got set up, so they're not valid. The breakage was an accident, which is not malicious, which is what the rules are there to stop or to control behaviours, undesirable behaviour. The furniture being broken, the precedent's there that it has to be hugely valuable to the owner to receive a punishment. And I would assume that being broken into and losing more property from the house would be more valuable. The property that they would potentially lose would be more valuable than the vase being broken. The paw prints were quite insignificant. They didn't cause any damage. They were just wet paw prints. However, ultimately, the dog did what he was trained and it was there to do. So it's a... can I say open and shut case? Anyway, that's what I think anyway. That's my argument for the dog to get off. Probably get a treat even, maybe a medal, but definitely a jackpot dessert for sure.